Have you not met Brandon?
I don't know that we've met.
Brandon's great.
I don't think Bella. This is a first for us.
I know. This is such a pleasure.
This is great. I mean, Ellie and
Brandon
Joel
and I go way back.
It's great to see you, man. It's always great to see you. You're always a great person to talk to. And now I got a new friend in Bella. But this is Ellie and Joel. This is like a moment I've been waiting for. So thank you both.
You're welcome.
You.
Pedro, I'm going to come to you first with this question because I've heard Pedro Pascal talk and I've heard Joel Miller talk in a video game and now in the first 4 episodes of The Last of Us. I want to hear from you. What did you do to find, because this isn't a voice I've ever heard you use before. What did you do to find the voice in The Last of Us? There
were so many different resources that I was able to use to come to put everything together. We had, there's a voice that's on the page that Craig Mazin and Neil Druckmann wrote in these incredible episodes. You have a quality from the game. You've got a quality that Troy brought to Joel that is, I think, essential in the playing of the character. And then there was sort of what made sense to me and the way I heard it, and what sounded right. And you've got a costume department and a makeup department, and I have a personal hair person, Courtney Ulrich, who was all part of like the look and sound of Joel in this adaptation.
Mm-hmm. And what the final result is awesome. I can't wait to see this character grow. And Bella, I have a similar question for you because Ashley Johnson
or shrink because he is getting long in the tooth.
What does that mean?
Just getting old.
Yeah.
It's going to start. It's only going to shrink.
Smaller than me soon.
Yeah. Getting older in the apocalypse is not going to be an easy thing to navigate. No.
Exactly.
No. Bella, I'm going to come to you with a similar question because many of us got to know Ellie for years through Ashley Johnson's work in The Last of Us games. And you come in and you did a really good job. Your character, I by the end of episode 4, I was like, this is Ellie and Joel. This is awesome. So I wanted to hear from you, how did the same process Pedro went through, what was that like for you to find your version of Ellie?
It was similar in that it was all there for me really in the scripts that Craig and Neil crafted, and they sort of said that they took everything that they loved from the game and all of like the Ellie from the game and all of that and put it into the script, so that if we'd have just read the scripts, I think we would have been okay. But we did both do our like individual research kind of secretly.
Out of naughty curiosity, and also I think it was beneficial.
Oh, it totally was beneficial. But Ellie was someone that I already felt like was a part of me. So it wasn't such a jump and such an effort for me to become her, and that's like guided hugely and like informed by the voice of Ellie in the scripts, which is obviously like written by such a huge, like the creator of the game and such a huge fan of the game in Craig Mazin. So it really it was all there for me. It was very easy.
That's awesome. Well, you made it look easy too, so that's awesome. And I would love to, like in the games, like having played as your characters myself, I have like learned how to craft things, learned how to kill things, learned survival tactics in the apocalypse, in the world of The Last of Us. Was there anything that you got to learn, like an apocalyptic survival trick that your character had to do and you were like, wow, I did not expect to get so good at this, but The Last of Us made you good at it?
I got to flip my knife. Flip and catch my knife. That's it. That's like my only skill. And even then I wasn't very good at it. I think it's just general fighting.
With choking somebody out, and I think snapping their neck.
Oh, I got to snap a finger.
I've never done that before.
Oh, you got to snap a neck, and I got to snap a finger.
You get to do plenty of cool things. Thank God for you.
You two are the best. All right, my last question for you as I head out. Which episode are you most excited for everybody to see?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Well, the one that I know...
It's hard to choose.
It is really hard to choose.
It's hard to choose.
I know the episode...
There's one you've seen that I think that I'm really excited for everyone to see.
Right?
Yeah. Yep. But I don't want people to know. And
yes, that one.
Yeah, secretly that one. And then there's two you haven't seen.
It's a whisper. Yes. Wait, the ones the numbers that we know.
No, the numbers that are being released.
Yes, me too. I'm looking forward to those as well.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Keep your secrets. Whatever. I'll wait and see. Listen, thank you both so much for the time. Thank you so much for making this show happen. I've been wanting it for so long, and it's finally here. It's a great privilege to speak with you both, and I hope to talk to you both soon.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Speak to you
Brandon.
soon.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to make a
Good
friend.
to see you, Pedro. Great to meet you, Bella.
Bye.
Bye.